Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. After Liam's relationship fails, Thomas suggests marriage. According to the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, there may be questions about Thomas Forrester's recuperation and if he'll be able to keep on track with Hope Spencer. Thomas had convinced Steffi Forrester that nothing bad would happen in Rome, even promising to purchase her a new car or house if he is incorrect. Unfortunately, Thomas' certainty is a dead giveaway that something will happen in Rome that will forever impact the trajectory of several lives. Hope has been trying to persuade herself that she is content in her marriage to Liam Spencer, but how can she be when all they do is argue about Thomas? Hope appears to comprehend the underlying problem deep down because she recently discussed how you might reach a moment in a relationship where old patterns no longer work. Hope's relationship with Liam may have outgrown her now that she's matured as a person. Thomas appears to have evolved as a person as well, but is he capable of having a healthy relationship with Hope after previously being infatuated with her? Hope may have to make that decision, especially once her marriage to Liam falls apart. Once that occurs, Thomas may simply take advantage of the opportunity and pounce on Hope, knowing she is both unmarried and intrigued. If Thomas allows his preoccupation to take over again, it might spell disaster. Thomas might try to speed things along by proposing a new marriage to Hope before she's officially divorced. It's easy to understand Thomas becoming swept up in the thought of being a complete family with Hope, given how long he desired it. Douglas Forrester has the same wish, therefore that could play a role here as well. Hope may eventually have a fear that she has released Thomas' obsessed stalker side. If Thomas goes too far and proposes too soon, it may cause Hope to reconsider her romantic thoughts and how she's handled everything. According to the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, some embarrassing news will be revealed as a result of Hope's journey to Rome, so stay tuned for more on caught in an inappropriate situation by an unknown snooper. Hold on to your seats, soap opera enthusiasts, because the Bold and the Beautiful is about to get intense. Hope and Thomas are on their way to Rome, and it appears that trouble is following them. As fashion previews and press frenzy overwhelm Rome's picturesque background, the stakes rise, threatening to reveal their hidden desires. With mystery spies prowling, the stage is set for an emotional roller coaster. Will Hope be able to withstand Thomas's allure, or will their illegal relationship start a fire that will consume them both? Spy Investigations fans of Hope and Thomas will remember Thomas assuring Steffi that nothing would happen between him and Hope on this trip. But he had no idea that Hope's illegal affections for him would cause him problems. When their flight was delayed in San Francisco, the sparks took to the skies for the first time. Hope battled to keep her emotions in check there, but fate has brought them back together in the charming city of Rome, where the fashion preview frenzy is in full swing. With Steffi mentioning the huge stakes involved, including Thomas' reputation, the duo is under increasing pressure to keep things purely professional. Ridge, too, underlined the necessity of focusing on work rather than the glitzy world of paparazzi and picture ops. Could this be a hint that leads to some shocking drama? According to the Bold and the Beautiful teasers, Hope will be unaware that someone unknown is surreptitiously monitoring her, because it appears she may be in a compromising situation with none other than Thomas. A shadowy spy with ties to the Italian media appears to be lurking in the shadows. The continuous mention of the press and the mounting excitement indicate that Hope and Thomas may be caught on camera red-handed. With Thomas in the spotlight, Hope's private desires become public. Consider the headlines: a stolen kiss or an intimate moment that shatters all boundaries splashed across the front pages of the fashion world's most prestigious publications. Hope, who represents everything ethical and committed, will find herself suddenly in the spotlight with Thomas. However, not for the proper reasons. We've all seen Hope teeter on the verge of admitting her true love for Thomas. The floodgates of her heart appear to be poised to open wide. According to reports, it's like a ticking time bomb with the entire world as the audience. Hope will be devastated when she finds her private wishes have become a public spectacle. So keep an eye on the Bold and the Beautiful for a crazy ride that will leave you breathless and wanting more. Also, keep returning to TVSS for more exciting updates. Thomas, The bold and the beautiful teasers for June 7, 2023 feature Hope doing something unusual with Thomas. Liam is unlikely to be pleased. Logan could be delusional. Thomas Forrester is truly attempting to turn over a new leaf, which includes abandoning his fixation with Hope Logan Spencer and avoiding hurting Liam Spencer, a man who is easily agitated. He does not wish to end Hope's marriage and have this simple peace between them. But then the topic of the fashion show in Rome comes up, and Thomas wonders if he and Hope should both go because it could hurt Liam. Hope doesn't want to hear or think about it. Thomas is required to attend because he is her principal designer and the brains behind Hope for the future. Of course, Liam would recognize that. That's what Hope believes. Is he even acquainted with her husband? Or is she just trying to convince herself that Liam has changed his mind and now truly trusts her and Thomas? Ridge Forrester is back to his old tricks. Taylor Hayes must explain what happened to her children now that the Brailer friendship has ended and Taylor Hayes and Brooke Logan have admitted they still desire Ridge Forrester. Despite what transpired with Deacon Sharp, she doesn't blame herself and reveals to Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McKinswood, and Thomas that she still wants to be with their father. And Brooke expresses her want to remain with Ridge. Ridge's dilemma is that he has no idea what to do with that information. He is no longer certain that he is Brooke's destiny, but she is certain. Ridge is at a loss for what to do now that Taylor and Brooke both want him back. He had to be alone for months on end, and that is now coming to an end. He also has a moral crisis as he attempts to determine which women will receive him as their prize. And now we've returned to where we were 3 decades ago. Keep an eye on the bold and the beautiful during the week to see how these bold and the beautiful spoilers. Taylor is uninterested in Brooke's companionship. Their agreement has come to an end. Brooke and Taylor are fighting again about Ridge. Was their friendship genuine in the first place? Brooke Logan is visibly injured. Brooke Logan was devastated by the end of her friendship with Taylor Hayes, according to the bold and the beautiful spoilers. She couldn't believe Taylor had gone behind her back and told Ridge Forrester about her sentiments. Taylor also attempted to set Brooke up with Deacon Sharp. Taylor went behind Brooke's back since she didn't express her feelings about her son Thomas Forrester. Taylor had no idea Brooke was still skeptical of him. She imagined their friendship was more solid. Their agreement was to be open and honest with each other about their feelings for Ridge and their children. That contract has now been shattered. Taylor, according to Brooke, is the one who broke it. However, it appears like Brooke was the one who broke their agreement because she wasn't being honest with Taylor. When she confronted Taylor about what she had done, she was extremely angry. Their visible reactions to the termination of their friendship were striking. Brooke's eyes were welling up with tears. She was agitated and ready to strike. Ridge, however, entered the office before Brooke could do anything to Taylor. He ripped them apart and demanded to know what was going on. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.